So basically, when did football become your father?
Oh man, I had been journaling since 2010, and in 2015, I had a strong relationship with my pastor in Nashville at the time, Bishop Joseph Walker, and we had became really close. He stayed in my cul-de-sac in my neighborhood, and there was always a rapport with him. It could be 10 o'clock at night, and I've been over his house, go drive over his house, walk over his house, and he opened his door to talk to me in his office, and I wouldn't take up too much of his time. But a lot of those in-person conversations that we had, man, was vital for me. And one day we were sitting there and I was going over something that I was going through at the time with my ex-wife, and he was sitting there and he was listening to me. He was always a good listener, as he always did,
Yeah.
but he was always a great advisor too. And after listening to me, he sat there and he listened to me. He said, "Nate, so I'm gonna give you a football analogy." He said, after the game, you do a good job of going back and watching film. You do a great job of understanding your mistakes after you play the game. But in the game of life, I will caution you to scout your opponent, which is the devil, a little bit more better and learn how you're vulnerable and acceptable and open to these mistakes that you're making and allowing to happen to go on around you. And I paused for a second and I said, and I just, at that very moment, Kelly, I instantly started reflecting on everything that I have been through in my personal life and the ways that I have made it through those things and navigated those paths, right? And I looked at the situation and he was completely right. Football was every bit of the foundation of the man that I was. The perseverance, the focus, the attention to detail, the accountability, the self-awareness, those things have built me in my personal life. And I learned all those things from football.